Bottles on deck and God damn it, I'm feeling myself. 'Cause I'ma get it all, and I'ma do it all like God damn it, I'm.
What's up guys, it's your girl Leslie, aka Paint Me Pretty, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are doing a concealer battle. Two very popular concealers, and yeah, we're gonna see if they're worth the hype. So if you guys want to know what concealers are battling out head to head today, then keep on watching. And if you're new, hi, I'm Leslie. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. Go ahead and do it now so you don't forget. Click the bell next to it so you're notified every time I upload, and give this video a thumbs up. All right, let's go to war. All right guys, so these are our competitors today. We have the ever popular, everybody loves this, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer versus the Marc Jacobs Accomplice Concealer, which is new. So I took some notes on these. Let me go ahead and grab them. So the Marc Jacobs Accomplice Concealer retails for $32. It is 0.17 ounces, and it claims to be full coverage, blurs pores and lines, covers dark circles, and no creasing or caking. Do I believe that last part? No. Every single concealer creases at some point. It's just a matter of to what degree. I got the shade medium 30. Now for the IT Cosmetics Concealer, this retails for $26, and it has 0.40 ounces, so you're getting more product in here. It claims to be full coverage. It has anti-aging properties in it, which I'm excited about because, yeah, these under eyes need some help. And it's waterproof. I got the shade 25.0 medium natural. So let's put these to the test. I think I'm gonna do the IT Cosmetics on this side and the Marc Jacobs Accomplice on this side. They both say to put them on with your finger because the warmth of your finger helps them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my concealer brush like I always do, and I might use a sponge just to make sure that it's blended. Go and dampen my sponge. All right, showdown time.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, so this one comes in a squeezy tube, so I'm just gonna squeeze some on my hand. Oh, it's very thick and very creamy. And I used my, oh wow, it's really thick, look. I'm pretty sure a lot's gonna go, I mean a little is gonna go a long way, so I'm sure I have too much on. Oh wow, this is definitely a different consistency than I'm used to, and I saw this shit ton left on my hand. I'm not sure of the drying time, so let's go ahead and hurry it up just in case. Oop. So far, first impression, it is blending beautifully down the side of my nose. Oh, this definitely blends nice. It's smooth. That is one layer. Wow, that actually looks really good on my under eyes. I'm shooketh. I have a ton of lines and dryness, and this is not accentuating that at all. Just gonna blend this since I put so much. The sponge absorb a tad. This part here is always an area that concerns me. So it's definitely full coverage, but I could use just a smidge more right there. And that's just preference, because I have seriously got baggage and darkness right there. That's always a problem area with concealers. Dude, this is better than Shape Tape. I love Shape Tape. The coverage is like no other, but it's so drying on me. Dang. Okay, girl. All right, It Cosmetics. Now I see why y'all love this so far. First impression. Well, I'm gonna set it with some translucent setting powder. Let's use Patrick's powder. You have plenty of time to work with this as well. I did a tutorial on this look, so if you want to see that, I will have that posted as well. Okay, this is nice. I'm not gonna lie. No creasing, no caking at the moment. Okay, so far so good with that one. We'll see how that lasts throughout the day. Now let's go to Mr. Mark. I generally adore his products, so I hope that I will love this as well. So this one has a twist up thing. I don't know, again, how much of this I'm going to need. So I'm just gonna do about that much. This one is definitely not as creamy as the It Cosmetics, but generally I find that stick products, whether it be concealer or foundation, aren't very creamy. This one is harder to blend than the It Cosmetics, that's for sure. Well, with a brush anyway. I don't know how it is with a finger. You can still see that line right there. Let me use my sponge. I can blend that better. Yeah, this one takes some work. I think these colors are identical. Okay, let's take a closer look. Definitely way less coverage than the It Cosmetics. Just on first run, you can still see the blue coming through the line and my freckles right there. So let's put a little more on, shall we? Just right here. My difficult spot. I'm gonna try my finger. It dries pretty quickly. Layering that up, it's not blending. It's like sticking to itself and not covering right there. Ah. So that's about as good as a coverage level that we're gonna get from this one. Not creasing or caking so far, so let's set it with the same powder. The exact same way as the other side. I'm liking this side better so far. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face and I'll be back. Okay guys, face is finished. Concealer, both sides are holding up pretty well right now. I also put the It Cosmetics in the smile line here and on this side. and did the Marc Jacobs on this side so we can monitor this as well. I'm looking close. Let me look in my mirror. Neither side looks drying, crusty or dusty. So far so good. But y'all know it always looks good in the beginning. So I will do some check-ins with you throughout the day. We will of course do the flashback test and we'll see who the winner is. All right, I'll check in with you later. Since I'm outside, finally made it out for golden hour, although it's almost gone. This is what we're looking like in natural light with our concealers. I do see creasing, but you know, I expected that. Like I said, I don't really believe that there is such a thing as, oh, it's windy. I don't really believe there's such a thing as creaseless concealer. I really don't. I mean, some crease less, but I don't know, doesn't bother me. I've had it on for about 5 hours now. Yeah. So this wind is freezing. I'm gonna take my ass inside and I'll do one more check-in tonight before I wash my face, and of course we'll do the flashback test. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, it is time to wash my face. I've had this on since about 3 o'clock. It's like 9 something now, so however many hours that is, girl, I'm too tired to count. I'm ready to wash this off. So let's look closely, shall we? I'm gonna look in the mirror while y'all look at me, okay? Overall, I feel like the concealers held up fairly well. They both did crease, but like I said, I expected that. This was the It Cosmetics side. It actually didn't crease as bad as I thought, just right in here. This side was the Marc Jacobs side. Not as bad, but oh, I lied. Look at that. And the Marc Jacobs side has come off more here. This I just did. I just wiped that off. Whoops. It's for the smile lines. They both creased about the same amount. I don't really see a huge difference there. Every place else, both concealers. Oh, man, y'all, this is gonna be a tough one. Tough one. I'm gonna have to choose the It Cosmetics simply because it is more full coverage and easier to work with. I think that is, yeah, that's my final decision. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've used either of those and your opinions. I'd love to hear them. So time for me to wash this mug and crawl into bed. All right, you guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell before you leave. That way you're notified every time I upload, and hit that like button at the same time. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next one. Bye.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.